thrifting ain't easy, unless you're watching me. Welcome! You're watching the Thrift Store Rundown, bringing Hollywood home on a budget, and this week is fairly simple. We're paying homage to the movers, shakers, and deal makers of the world. In layman's terms, it's all about being active. Whether you're working your body out at home, at the gym, or anyplace else, or working out a deal for the latest film or TV project, pretty much anywhere. First things first, you can't get moving or shaking if there's something rotten in your system. If you want to do it right, you need a healthy appetite. Healthy eating is key. And it certainly wouldn't hurt if your healthy appetite was fueled by Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay's Healthy Appetite, a key Porter Press cookbook based in Canada, and as you can see, it's extraordinarily thick. And here, too. If I said this 100 times, I'll say it 100 times more. I like my cookbooks thick. Thoroughly holistic, internalizing creative cooking. Just to put a meaning to that acronym that Urban Dictionary won't touch. It was purchased from Red, White, and Blue Thrift Store in the good old USA, Patterson, NJ, for $4.99, out of a retail price of $35. I assume US and Canada, they don't specify which. In any event, we have over 125 healthy yet mouth-watering recipes packed with fresh, vital ingredients prepared in a healthy way to achieve maximum flavor. Geared around our daily lives, Gordon gives original ideas for healthy breakfasts, brunches, working lunches, kids' meals, barbecue suppers, desserts, and entertaining. He also demonstrates healthy cooking methods that optimize flavor and tells us which are his favorite healthy ingredients. Let me break it down for you in the chapter section. By the way, these are all recipes from his F-Word show on Channel 4. This book features contributions from Mark Sargent, Emily Qua, and Lisa Barber. We have here a healthy breakfast, brunch/lunch, working lunch, Sunday lunch, barbecues, suppers, kids, entertaining, and dessert recipes, along with the basics. So counting the basics here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 food chapters in here. Sadly, there is no resource section in here for the more exotic finds because, fair warning up front, there will be a fair amount of exotic meats in the healthy entertaining section. You devour them and source them out at your own peril. Anyway, let's get started with a few healthy cooking techniques that you'll want to master. Steam, poach, stir-fry, griddle or barbecue, roast, saute, or braise. All great healthy cooking techniques you should learn to capture and retain the flavor and nutrients without adding excessive amounts of fat. This book also encourages eating within the seasons, taking advantage of fresh seasonal produce and meats, and to that end, Gordon Ramsay also gives you 5 ways to prepare key fresh produce, like tomatoes, for example. Anyway, as per our main MO with cookbooks that have no menu for us to work from, we'll be highlighting one recipe per chapter. I'm gonna scrap the basics. So, breakfast in style. Here we have buckwheat crepes with smoked salmon. Did I mention that even though this cookbook was published mainly in Canada and then imported to the US, this has American and British units of measurement and temperatures. We have here cod and tomato chowder. For some reason, that reminds me of fall more than winter, the transitional period between summer and fall, really. Satisfying and highly nutritious. Next up, we have here a rice noodle salad with shrimp and Thai dressing, which serves 2 to 3. Definitely summer inspired, but you can whip this up anytime. This is a roast chicken recipe with baby vegetables. Buy organic or free-range chicken for the best flavor. And that you definitely can find. That'll serve 4 to 6. Here we have beef burgers, no bun, no condiments, but a few healthy sides. Beet relish and cucumber raider, or white, or wada. like wada, like a schnitzel from chowder. Oh, you remember those days, right? Wada, serving for. Moroccan spiced pumpkin and lima bean pot. I chose this because, well, we are in fall, and it would be criminal not to include a pumpkin recipe. And it would also be criminal to try and defile this with pumpkin spice. That term I can't take credit for. I heard that on a recent Food Wizards video. You know, Chef John, who's not the biggest Hell's Kitchen fan out there. Then again, neither am I. The first 4 seasons and that's it. And we do have one more Hell's Kitchen DVD that we're going to review in the future. The first season. For now, this will serve 4 and we move on to healthy eating for kids. Baked eggs and ratatouille. If nothing else, this reminds me not only of the fall, but of course, that delicious Disney Pixar masterpiece, the Oscar-winning Ratatouille. If your kids aren't into Ratatouille, just tell them that Remy is cooking in the kitchen, or you can pretend that you're, like, Chef Gusteau whipping it up. Or, even better, pretend that you're that infamous, nefarious critic, Anton Ego. We'll see if these recipes don't take you back to your childhood. Eggs are one of the best sources of protein for children either way. You should also make it fun. The key is to make it fun for kids to eat their veggies. That's how you get them to clean their plates. Here we have lamb steaks with lentils and green beans. That'll serve 4. And finally, chocolate mousse, a lighter version of Chef Ramsay's cook-along recipe. The cook-along recipe he prepares, I assume, in front of a live studio audience. He's also done that stateside for a Fox TV special. You know, Fox has been his home for many years. With Hell's Kitchen, Kitchen Nightmares, MasterChef, Next Level Chef, and I assume a few others in the pipeline. In any event, you'll learn a lot about healthy cooking methods, fresh seasonal produce, and the works. And as I said before, I'll say it once more. Well, once to the 100th more. I like my cookbook thick. And if a healthy cookbook is this thick, we got something good going on. Oh, now we know the retail price. $35 stateside, here in the US. Fine photographs by Lisa Barber of the recipes and the marathon runner super fit Chef Ramsay. And when all is said and done, 4.5 out of 5 claps because we don't have a resource guide for the exotic meats in here. Or some of the more British ingredients that we can't find in an ethnic food store or anyplace else. You might have to find them online. And by the way, if anyone would want to pigeonhole Gordon Ramsay as being Chef Ramsay, that certain kitchen devil, well then, have at you. But I detect no lick of Hell's Kitchen in here. And even if I did, and you did, I still say you should take the heat. Because it's really for your health. At any rate, that's Gordon Ramsay's healthy appetite, and yes, chef, it is a keeper. Let me show you what's on tap for Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in. Just so you know, there's no limit to bringing Hollywood home on a budget. Please go ahead and check out another awesome review like this one by clicking here, and make sure you subscribe by clicking here. Until next time, I'll catch you, as I always do, on the thrift side.